照りつける太陽、耳に残る波のさざめき。今年も夏がやってくる。フェイト、グランドオーダー、サーバントサマーフェスティバル。先輩。
Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order! So today we are starting the Servant Summer Festival. Now, let's ignore the cliffhanger that came at the end of America, because boy jeez is that a cliffhanger. Boy jeez is that a rough one to leave off on. But you know what? The most important thing is fun, fun, fun in the summer sun. So we will go and do that. First off, I did take a look at the North America Myth War document I got about some information for the servants. There's nothing too interesting that I really want to point out that wasn't something that I figured out kind of on my own, or or just little details. The one that really got me was that Beowulf is based off of Tyler Durden, so that's interesting. That's a weird pick, but sure, let's go with that. So, Eternal Tropical Summer Altar, Servant Summer Festival 2020. Let's go. To the Heavenly Island. Oh boy. So I'm right. I think this takes place in Hawaii, which is going to be nice and warm and remind me of good times. You know, not the rain that we have right now. Nobody here. Please ignore the fact that I was bleeding profusely from my head just earlier, Senpai. Here. Or here. I knew it. I love this kitchen. It looks so cute. I've seen more and more servants disappearing from Caldia over the past couple days. I can at least tell from our tracking systems that they haven't disappeared completely, but still. I think we should ask Da Vinci about this. I think so too. I know she's been busy with some sort of project lately, but she definitely needs to hear about this. Let's go see her right now. Woof-a-foo! Oh, hey you two. Excellent timing. You were just the ones I needed to talk to. Yeah, where'd all the servants go? What's that supposed to mean? What am I, chopped liver? Oh, it's Ushiwakamaru and Jean Alter. You two are still here. I've just been hanging around in spirit form collecting books and, just because I felt like it. I was just walking around the hallways seeing if anyone had dropped any more when I heard you talking and came to see what was up. I was busy getting things ready for Master. For me? Ready for what? Oh, did Lady Da Vinci not tell you? Not yet, I was just getting to that. You see, it's about time we started Caldia's summer vacation. Well, okay, we kind of already have. Oh yeah, I guess it is that time of year again, isn't it? No wonder Mr. Meunier looked so happy on his way to the rec room. I don't know who that is. That's probably another character. That's probably that fat guy in the Craft Essences that I've seen him, but I don't know who he is. He said he was going to do nothing but watch movies for the next 3 days, or until his brain started to rot, whichever came first. The investigators are still dragging their feet, so I'd say that, with things the way they're going now, we'll be dealing with them for the rest of the year. Let's not worry so much about that and just enjoy our summer. I don't know what that means. Let's ignore it. Does that go for all servants too? Pretty much. They said if the staff was getting a summer vacation, the heroic spirits deserved one too. With normal summoning methods, it'd be impossible for a servant to wander off without their master. But using Caldia's summoning method, each servant can carry around the magical energy they need to materialize, kind of like a battery pack. I don't know who Blackbeard learned that from, but he would not leave me alone once he did. The time I gave in, he was groveling pretty shamelessly, teary-eyed and runny-nosed. The really weird part is that all the other servants felt the same and demanded their own summer vacation, complete with bonus. Oh boy. That's why there are so few servants left here. All the rest are out here living it up. But hey, Holmes and I are still here, and we can always bring the rest back by force if we have to. Anyway, this is the part where I'm kinda supposed to give you guys your own summer break. I'm just gonna lie in bed all day. Loser. I was planning to let you two hang out and relax, but things have changed. We haven't detected any singularities Not even a minute one, but we did pick up something else. A foreigner. A foreigner? Gaigoku-jin. Already knew about them, senpai? I'm impressed. The foreigner class is listed as a type of, well, foreign being from outside this world. They're not technically heroic spirits, but they're so similar that we're classifying them that way. That said, I thought the conditions for the creation of a foreigner were supposed to be complex, with very low odds of one actually manifesting. Where is this foreigner signal coming from? We're talking about an alien. They seem to favor ending up in the US, right? I suppose that's technically where it is. Hold on to your hats, because the signal's originating from Hawaii. Where's my reaction? Hawaii? Oh, there it is. That's right, the Hawaiian Islands. One of the most famous tourist destinations in the entire world, especially for Japan. Is that true? You sure there's a foreigner in Hawaii? Shiba's lens doesn't lie. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but I'd like you all to head to Hawaii and take care of this. Yo, I'm gonna go get ready to race shift right now. Whoa there, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're getting ahead of yourself. Vinci, wait a moment. You said Shiba only picked up a foreigner, not a singularity, right? That would mean we can't race shift there, since doing so would violate regulations. So then, how are we supposed to get to Hawaii? Simple, the old-fashioned way, directly. Directly? Directly! We may not know who this foreigner is, but we've covered all our bases pretty thoroughly. Hey, you guys done in here? Oh, Robin, I didn't know you were here too. Sure am. Lucky me. Here's me deciding not to visit the old homestead would backfire. It's Ibakura Doji. You're the lesser Shuten Doji. Shuten? I don't see Shuten anywhere. Where is Shuten, Master? Probably off on break with the others. Don't be ridiculous. Shuten would never go on break without telling me. Something isn't right here. Biting her tongue. Well, knowing Shuten Doji, maybe she just heard about this foreigner thing before we did, and she's already headed to Hawaii to fight them. She does like to torment newcomers, you know. I don't think that she just let someone else waltz in here without making them really work for it. True, Shuten is merciless with her hazing, and she's never cared much about people's boundaries. Say that again. So on that note, Ibaraki Doji, I'd love for you to come along to Hawaii. And she has a fang. That's actually kind of cute. You insist, I guess. Hey, what's the weather like in Hawaii? Hot, cold? How can you not know that? Hawaii's in the tropics. It's blazing hot there. Tropics? That means I can wear one of those swimsuit thingies Skahawk and Tamama were talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready to leave right. Oh, so these characters are canonically getting their swimsuits. I see. Don't we need to tamper with our spirit origins to properly change into swimsuits? Maybe you could just make one with her morph skill? Doesn't that work? Good point. I suppose an Oni would be able to do that. Must be handy at times like this. So Da Vinci, just to be clear, we're only talking Tanner, Mash, and the rest of us here right now, right? Yep, you guys should be able to take care of it. Now there's just a little matter of transportation. Soon we'll be traveling by plane? Well, we can't exactly have you all taking off from here. Especially not with Tanner around. Me? What? I know it's easy to forget, but remember, Caldia is technically a top-secret organization. Letting you just walk out of here would cause all sorts of problems. We can pass all the servants off as familiars to Caldia's staff. But if we tried to use Caldia's own transport, we'd never hear the end of it from the Mages Association. So I talked it over with Holmes, and we came up with a solution. Oh yeah, so like for real. It's basically... So this is after the end of part 1, where I guess we've saved the world. I got that from a couple other events, because I'm like, how can this be going when the world is kind of destroyed? But this is after. Okay, alright. Ushiwakamaru. Shall be done. Master, please close your eyes. Sorry, did you just put a bag over my head? Huh? First step for our secret plan. You keep this blindfold on until you get to Hawaii. The second step of our secret plan, since we can't use Caldia's own transport, we'll just have to fly commercially. Fly commercially? Yep, all the servants will use their spirit forms and... No. Sorry? No, I'm not using my spirit form. We're taking an airplane, right? And we're riding as passengers, all of us. Okay, didn't see that one coming. I need you to think this through. For example, that outfit of yours, you don't have a chance in hell of getting through airport security. So we'll figure something out. It's a freaking jumbo jet made with all that fancy modern technology crap, right? You think I'm gonna miss out on that by coming in spirit form? Are you an idiot? Miss out? I'm not missing out on anything fun. Let's see where this is going. I'm starting to feel like a teacher trying to wrangle kids on a field trip. I will go along with whatever Master Tanner wishes. Although, if I am being honest, I too would be curious to experience an airplane for myself. I suppose we can use a charm spell to cover up their outfits. That way, if they temporarily put their weapons into spirit form. I guess there's only so much even a genius can do, huh? Well, frankly, yes, but I'll figure out something. Now that's more like it. You're a lot less of a pain than I expected, artist woman. Tropics, huh? That's where they have koyas and other delicious fruits. I think you mean coconuts? Mash Green Guy, look them up for me. I'll go pick them up the moment we land. Ha ha ha! Okay, usually I'd be happy to oblige, but you really ought to do that yourself. That's where the fun of a trip is, that and the anticipation. Never been on one before, right? And you should bring along a guidebook and your dad on the plane. A lot smarter than you look, so put that brain of yours to work. I see, Norma, if someone dared to tell me what to do, they would get my great grudge of Rashomon to the face. But you're making sense, Green Guy. Guidebook. Where's the guidebook? How diligent of you, especially for an Oni. For my part, I've already read and memorized it. Now that I know all of Hawaii's best spots, it's just a matter of how much time we can spend there. So the sooner we can wring this foreigner's neck, the more leisure time we will have. What do you think, Master? If you like, I could even leap over 8 planes just like I did ships at Dano. I trust this goes without saying, but just in case, once you're on the plane, there's to be no use of weapons and no trouble whatsoever. If there is, I'll immediately hypnotize everyone on the plane, force you into your spirit forms, and make it impossible to turn back until we reach Hawaii. Is that clear? I said, is that clear? Crystal. You servants are nothing if not a handful. I know how you feel all too well. But I wouldn't have it any other way. The important thing is that you're all raring to go, and lucky for us, there's even a Caldia branch in Hawaii. Oh, that is extremely lucky. Once you've defeated the foreigner, you'll be free to make the most of your paid vacation. Ooh, aloha, baby! Grace shifted all sorts of places and time periods, but the tropics, Hawaii, that's new. Here, many of the locals have a strong connection to other languages like Japanese too, that's true. They also have lots of great restaurants with delicious food and... Sorry, I almost forgot about the foreigner we're supposed to investigate. This word makes it sounds real bad. It's like we're going over to Hawaii to beat up a foreigner. It's like, don't say that when you're going on the plane. We'll need to make sure we stay focused on the task at hand, even if no one else does, Master. Mister, which swimsuit do you prefer? You'll also need a snorkel if you're going to go swimming in the sea. Oh, and closed for at least a few days. Stay focused, Master. I'm still blindfolded. Alright, Tanner. I'm gonna cast a little spell on your blindfold to make sure you keep it on until you get there. Don't worry, Master will make sure you arrive safely. Right, here, Senpai, hold my hand. Oh my. Okay, off you go. Don't forget to send me a postcard. We're gonna be like this for hours. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there, Senpai. Now it's just one non-stop flight to Hawaii. Sorry I got us stuck in economy seating by losing at rock, paper, scissors. Dang! I'm really excited about getting to talk to you on the airplane. These portions are too small. I require more! Excuse me, miss. Could we get another one of those coconut ice cream bars? Awesome, thanks. Here, and that's the last you get. Remember, if you stuff your face too much, you'll end up freezing and stuck that way like looking like a chipmunk. A chipmunk? Well, they're cute with their fuzzy little cheeks, but I am an Oni, not a small furry animal. I can stuff my face as much as I want. Is there anything I can do for you, Master? Oh, right, you aren't my master now, are you? Very well, then. I shall call you Lord Tanner. That doesn't work either? Yeah, both of those are very problematic. Then I should just call you Tanner? Isn't that a little embarrassing? Not at all. It's the best thing you can do under the circumstances. Also, you shouldn't be out of your seat like that. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess we are the only ones walking around the plane. I'll be careful. Someone's been conspicuously quiet. Where's Alter? Alter won a rock, paper, scissors game, so she's living it up in first class. Another! Already? There's no telling what this mysterious battlefield may hold. We shall feast our fill while we can. Many times do I gotta tell you, you're not gonna get any magical energy from ice cream no matter how much you eat. Oh, sorry about that, miss. Don't mind us. Just listening to them makes me smile. Same here. Be landing in Hawaii soon. The captain just made the announcement. Senpai, would it be okay if I held your hand? I've never been in an airplane before, so I'm a little nervous. Just, hey, hold my hand so you can't be like one of those people who claps once the person lands the plane. They're the worst. Oh my god, we're here! Wow! The airplane thing wasn't half bad, and the food was great! Devoured half the store of dessert on your own. Still feel the flight attendant's glare. Thanks to you, I never got a chance to ask her about Hawaii, let alone try to pick her up. Well, at least we made it here safely. Part of me thought we'd crash before ever seeing land again. Hey, Mash, you sure this is the right airport? Yes, I'm fairly sure this is the Daniel K. Inoue International Airport on Oahu. That said, it doesn't really look like the pictures, and we still haven't gone through customs. Customs, is that like a checkpoint? If so, would we not find it by the airport's entrance? Don't worry, our passports are all in order. Those would be fun to read. And Lady Da Vinci told me to just say sightseeing if customs asks why we're here. Right, good point. We should be able to see if anything is awry once we're outside. Oh. Are you freaking kidding, Mash? Don't tell me the tropical heat's getting to you already. Did you not stop and think that the foreigner could just be messing with us? Looking good. She must have stayed up all night putting that outfit together. We're gonna tell her she looks good. Yes, that's a good point. Well, that was direct. A bit brighter than I thought. Shut up, Greenie. Listen up. We're in enemy territory now. Drop your guard even for a second, we could all end up dead. Whatever BS we feed customs, we're not actually here for sightseeing. Got that? Well, yes, I suppose that's true. Remember, we're up against a foreigner. A monster from a whole other world. We gotta be ready to go all out as soon as we find it. And that means, exactly. We need to get in touch with Caldia's Hawaiian office and assess the situation ASAP. What is she talking about, Tanner, and why is she dressed like that? Is that her swimsuit? But why is she carrying 3 katana? Is it just because they look cool? I think it is. Oh, yeah, we got her. Guess only don't beat around the bush. That's a berserker for you. I don't even think she knows how to be subtle. Huh. We're in Hawaii, right? That's just how people dress here. Yeah, I read the guidebook, so I understand what you're thinking, but you have to change already? We're supposed to be passing ourselves off as ordinary people, right? Don't you think brandishing weapons in an airport will draw suspicion? Why is she the one lampshading this? She no heart? Oh, right, Oni. Never mind all that. Just hurry up and change already, all of you. He's clearly trying to bull rush her way past all this, as if that'll fool anyone. No, we'll be changing later. I'm gonna try and get in touch with Caldia's Hawaiian office first. Master, I'm going to go exchange some of our money for US dollars. Not to worry, I've already learned the proper procedure for doing so. Chiwakamaru doesn't waste time going to business, so helpful. That's what having an assistant is like. I guess Ushiwakamaru takes her job just as seriously, no matter where she goes. I love this airport background. It's like a real airport. Like you don't see stuff like that reflected in games very often, like a real airport looking airport. This looks like a real airport, especially with the lame kind of pattern in the back. I love it. The waves. Oh, I love it. Still can't seem to get a connection. The line is open, but I'm not getting any response. Maybe there's an emergency. Sorry to leave Ushiwakamaru behind, but I think we should head outside now, Master. We still need to go through customs, right? You don't still think the normal rules apply here, do you? Who's this? Don't worry, you don't have to go through all that boring rigmarole after all. Anyone is welcome on this island, but no one can ever leave. A lovely place, such a lovely face. This is the hellish paradise you have stumbled into, Senpai. I recognize that demonic Kohai-ish voice. Who? Kohai. Oh, it's BB! Hello! 1 pitiful master and 5 servants. Right this way, please. The ultra-cute guide. Oh, do you still need me to introduce myself? What am I saying? Of course you do. Okay, here goes nothing. Hotter than the hottest sun, purer than the deep blue sea, it's everyone's favoriteest idol, BB. Super AI and moon cancer extraordinaire, here to cheer her senpai and make her swimsuit debut. BB? The same BB who just showed up one day as a servant in Chaldean and does nothing but play pranks and claim to be capable of anything? Yep, that's me. I got here earlier for this excursion, so I could show the rest of you around. In fact... Master, something's terribly wrong. Look at this money. This isn't US currency. Gil dollars? Wait, I recognize these markings. Oh, this can't possibly end well. Does this say, "In Gil we trust"? What's going on? Is there some kind of sick joke? This isn't the kind of money they use in Hawaii. What's the meaning of this, BB? Hehehe, I'm glad you asked, Mash. We don't often get to see you be so aggressive. I get it, I really do. You finally get to the tropical resort of your dreams, but once you're here, it's one weird thing after another. Of course, even mild-mannered Mash would get upset, but this is only the beginning. An earthquake? Master, get outside now. So this ain't your normal Hawaii. What the? And now it all comes together. I know what you were thinking. I want to go sightseeing Hawaii. I want to kick back and relax in Honolulu. Well, Tanner, as your luck would have it, there's nothing I enjoy more than making all of your selfish dreams come true. Now get ready to have your minds blown. You're up, Singularity. Do your thing. Oh, you made a Singularity. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fusing Hawaii. That's not how it... What? Okay. Alright, here you go, Senpai. She fused Hawaii's islands. I had to use all the resources I've been saving up to make it, but now you have the resort of your dreams. Here, you can enjoy anything you want. Thrills, chills, pleasures, debauchery, dreams, nightmares, anything. Welcome, everyone. As the ruler of this little island, I'm glad you could join me in Luluhawa Singularity. Oh my god. She made a Singularity. Well, this is seeming like less of a comedic event. It's at least a little bit of serious. Anyways, Berserker Jean d'Arc has been summoned.
ひとまず借りよ。水着に着替えたことだし、張り切ってハワイを楽しむわよ、マスター。
Wow, that is not the voice I expected from Jean Alter.
霊気が変質したことによって、クラスがバーサーカーになったけど、まあ、些細なことよね。
That is not the voice I expected. Wow, I've never actually heard her speak. Wow. Schwarzwaldfalk. I evade one time after every turn, 3 turns, and oh, nice. Nice. Madness enhancement. Increase your buster effectiveness. Doujin EX. Right, that's what this is about, if I remember. Volker Mord Freuderdrak. Your Führerdrak. That's like Dragon Lord, I'm pretty sure. Like leader, dragon leader, you know. Volker Mord, I'm not sure. Profile. If she gets a swimsuit, then I damn well do too. The spell of summer is really overtaking the Dragon Witch. Really, her mind was made up the moment she heard where she would be going. She poured an all-nighter poring over travel guides, dog-earing every page, and meticulously planning for the most efficient sightseeing routes for limited stay. Of course, she chose the perfect outfit, reminiscent of a Hollywood starlet on an incognito vacation. With all that done, she was ready for tropical paradise. The rogue heroic spirit becomes one of the strongest agents, a berserker burning within the dark flames of revenge. She is Jean d'Arc Alter. She is an EX Noble Phantasm. If I'm correct, her Noble Phantasm is one of the strongest. So, before we get going, let us give her some good stuff. Where is she? Is limited time right at the end. Alright, so let's start with Sayonara Geronimo. Level 30 right away, very nice. So we won't be able to ascend her, I'm pretty sure, because you need to get the parts for that in the event, but... Alright. Let's use these two. What do we get her to? 36? Alright, sounds good. Cool if we get a bonus to pump you up even more. Nope.
より
Alright.
仕上がりはどう
With Sen, I need... Gee, right here. A black feather quill pen. Got it. Alright. Oh, this is a big map. A really big map. Honolulu Airport. 6 days until Servantfest. We got a Zerker here. And looks like we get a prize of something. So I guess I should make a event one for this. Do I have to use one of the guest servants? Let's see here. Let's go with event filter. We want anyone with bonus event stuff. I mean, if it's Berserker here, I mean, I don't need to worry too much. Let's just get someone who naturally has the stuff. Let's see here. Does anyone have one that gives me a lot? I don't even know if this event will give me some, so I don't even know which currency this one gives, so heal with 30 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Okay, you give 10 of a lot of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna give this one because this one also gets that. So, all right, and let's go to our event one. So, what we want to do is we want to get specifically our event servants. So let's go with you and you. I'm gonna need to level up you for sure. And is that it? Wait. You know what? Because you're better. So let's get you then. This is a rather uneven party, but we'll see. And I don't think we have any craft essences that actually upgrade us right now, so we'll just give you... We'll get rid of these for now and get new stuff. It's a good thing I have at least a couple summer-looking ones. So for a Berserker, I'm going to give you this because I know your Noble Phantasm is really strong. And yeah, I'll give you that too. It's for you. We'll give you the... Do you know what? We'll give Dive to Blue to you. Dive to Blue. And then you can get... I don't know. Arts card up, Buster. Arts and Buster. Oh, you don't really need Arts and Buster. Quick card effectiveness. Quick and Buster. Yeah, that's a good one for you because you already get a bonus for that. Okay. Well, I need to do the mission to get my new Hawaiian shirt. Actually, let's see. Before we go, because I want to wear that Hawaiian shirt. Is there the bonus mission for it? It's not here. Okay, so it'll be sometime in this event, I bet. So that's all right. I know there's the Hawaiian shirt that you can get as a command, a crafter, whatever, the outfit. So I want to get that. Okay, go back down to... you were the one that had the stuff. So let's see. My event total bonuses. The +1 gil dollar. 30, 30, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nash is going to get a lot of play because she gets a base 20. At least I have a whole party that gets bonuses, even if they're going to be terrible for some matchups, I bet. 6 days until Servantfest. I do know about the general structure of this being the looping, so... Well, now that that's taken care of, I'll get out of your hair for now. Enjoy your trip, everyone. Why Luluhawa, you ask? Well, that would, what would you call a mashup of Honolulu and Hawaii? Sure. I did my best to give our little stage here a cute name, so a little recognition for that would be nice. Oh, bye, there she goes. Oh no, what did she do to the Hawaiian Islands? Come on, Master, let's go outside and see for ourselves. She shoved 2 islands together. At least it wasn't all 4, but... That's strange, or rather, nothing is strange. This is just how I always pictured Hawaii. Nothing seems the least bit out of place, Senpai. This Hawaii, huh? And here I thought it would all be just a really hot island. It's nice warm sunlight, clean air, wide spacious skies. And I had no idea these resort places were so nice, Tanner. This place is perfect for making summer memories. True, the ocean air here is brisk and refreshing. The wind is nice and cool while the sunlight is warm without being overbearing. It feels silly to even think about fighting here. Gee, this place feels kind of like they could be having festivals every day. I wonder if people who live here are distinguished Kyoto citizens. No, they're not. You guys nuts? You not realize what's going on? Open your damn eyes and look, you morons. The islands of Oahu and Hawaii are jammed together. Oh, how can you tell? Look over there. Recognize Hawaii's Mauna Kea from the guidebook? Oh my god. How do you know this? The Daniel K. Inouye International Airport is on Hawaii. We shouldn't even be able to see. Okay, Mauna Kea? Is that how you say it? I'm gonna... Oh boy. More of me saying stuff I don't know how to say. Alright, tell me. Say it to me out loud. Come on. Mauna Kea. Got it. Mauna Kea. Oahu and Hawaii over 300 kilometers apart. It would take at least an hour to get there by plane. Say what? It's heading to Singularity now, too. The whole of the Hawaiian Islands has become a singularity. Of course it has. And does this mean you haven't been able to contact Chaldea's Hawaiian office because we're in a singularity now? Esther, don't you think that's going a little too far even for BB? Nope, this is about the sort of thing she'd do. She pretty much only acts on malice and really twisted idea of good intentions. Think like taking a Halloween party and turning it into an actual hellscape. Guessing that was a previous event. So she causes trouble by going too far. And that she tries to be kind, but misses the mark so badly it leads to disaster? Now I see. Reminds me of something my brother used to say. Stick your nose out too far and it's liable to get cut off. So, I can't help but notice the guidebook's full of sticky notes. Freaking sue me then. There was a bunch of stuff I wanted to bookmark. Guess don't have any choice to stand around gawking. Mash, Robin, Ushiwakamaru, Ibaraki, we've got company. Chickens? Oh, hang on, isn't that a chicken? Yes, it is. That's one of Hawaii's specialties. The sort of chicken you find anywhere, chicken. Now get your weapons ready. Are we really doing this? Oh my god. Can we at least get one of those fighting chickens? The ones that, like, Blaziken are based on? The ones with, like, super cool legs? Can we fight that? That'd be cool. Probably not. We're literally fighting a chicken. Oh my god, they just announced a new Dokapon gang. Wow, sick. King Orpal Chicken. Okay. Well. Oh, this ska though. This ska though, yes. Oh, cool, Gander. Try to signal the end. Alright. So she gets 1 dodge per turn for 3 turns. That's pretty sick. Alright. Let's try your attack. Let's do a full combo and then do this. Let's look at Volkermord Fugerdrak. Gander. Double sword slash. Looks like a move Zora would use in One Piece. And the extra attack is a kick in the balls. Wow. Wow, okay. She's kind of sick, actually. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on leveling her up ASAP. Though I don't know if I can get her to a very high level, considering I don't... Well, if we can get the level up items pretty quickly, then we should be good. That was an exceptionally large chicken. I guess Hawaii is a good place to raise livestock. And again, maybe it's because of the Singularity? That was no ordinary chicken. It was wreathed in an evil aroma I've never smelled before. Wait, there's another enemy here. We must have missed another one. You're not going anywhere. I'll cut your head off where you stand. Huh? What's wrong, Master and Company? Shiwaka, stop! Yes, Master, I will stop this cretin in his tracks by separating his head from his shoulders. What? Uh-oh, a pretty girl with killer eyes is about to get me! Pirate's glory! Ooh, that was close. I'd have sworn his head just dropped off like overripe fruit from a tree. Hey! What's the deal, Master? Can't we forgo the violence now that we're in Hawaii? Huh? You're Edward Teach. What are you doing here? Oh, if you so much as look at me in my swimsuit, I'll cut your damn eyes out, you freaking perv. Oh, a super aggressive girl who is all soon and no dere. What a rich bounty for an old otaku. Thought I understood modern slang, but not a word of that made any sense to me. Hey, I got it. Don't sweat it. You're better off, honestly. Dildo, what are you doing here, Blackbeard? Don't tell me. Oh, you mean you didn't know? I'm here for Servantfest. Sorry, what? Sorry for what? Oh, yeah. It's a regular get-together for Chaldean and non-Chaldean servants. We schmooze, join clubs, make doujins, dance, sing, and generally enjoy ourselves. We call it the Servant Summer Star Festival, or Servantfest for short. Oh, so this is where Servantfest is happening this year. I was so focused on looking for Shuda that I forgot to check. Master, I remember now when we were talking to Kiyohime. The Bikini Kyo? No. Oh, Master. What's up, Kiyohime? Is that a swimsuit you're holding? Why, yes it is. I thought I would prepare for the destination ahead of time. All right, Master, I'm going on ahead. I can't wait to see you there. Well, okay, have a good trip. So this is what she was talking about. Wonder my mornings have been so peaceful. Explains the lack of feeling stalked the last few days. Putting that aside for the moment, Blackbeard, can you tell us more about Servantfest? I mean the Foreigner. What can you tell us about the Foreigner? That's the reason we came to Hawaii in the first place. Foreigner? I don't think there was a club called Foreigner. Popular enough to have a wall booth? No? Newbie then? Sorry, never heard of stuff related to foreigners. He's talking a lot about doujin stuff. This is probably going over the heads of a lot of people who don't know about that stuff, but I am more in the know than I would like to be. But why are we talking about working now anyway? That's enough of that! Servantfest officially kicks off in 6 days. I can't wait. What happened to defending humanity? Hey, come on. Servantfest is the stuff of dreams for servants everywhere. One servant releases photo books to show off her beauty. One servant likes to sell DVDs of her horror-bad gatherings, concerts. One servant likes to listen to others' tales of adventure to inspire his own novels. And one servant is holed up in her hotel room crying about how she'll never finish her script in time. Last one doesn't sound like the stuff of dreams. I'm afraid Batty made an unfortunate decision to start playing the new World of Wyverns expansion right before her deadline. Oh my god, this room. Oh my god. Oh, yes, I can't stop. Come on, Hans, put down the controller, please. I'm onagaing you here. Oh my god, this room. I love Oskabe Hime. Talk about digging your own grave. Well, she's not the only one. I bet most of the different clubs here are behind on their merch. That's what happens when you're busy being the hero we deserve, am I right? Don't worry, they'll get them done sooner or later. Anyways, the servants who didn't join any of the clubs are parlaying it into a normie vacation. Look at all of them. What are they doing? Did they just fist bump? Please put some clothes on. I beg of you. Please. Why are you concerned? Now that you mention it, I do see a lot of other servants around. Goddamn hot! Where'd that come from? Yeah, that about fits. Master, you please do something about this heat. Can't you just use your spirit form? That solves nothing. I knew I should have known better than to trust Mev. God damn it. Wait, why do you cuss like that? Between this Luluhawa Singularity and Servantfest, this is certainly a lot to take in. Overall, I think this is good news, Master. Whatever the circumstances, the fact remains that all your servants are here on this island. If they all join forces, we shouldn't have any trouble taking on the foreign... I don't think that's gonna work. Why not? Talking about a foreigner here. If we don't take it on together. I hate to be that guy, but all the servants here have agreed that there won't be any real combat until Servantfest is over. What? Say what? Dang. No fighting, huh? That's strange, considering that's what this game is about. Alright. There was a berserker icon, though, wasn't there? Or was that the chicken? I think that was the chicken that we actually fought. Now we got some... Ooh, an unknown guest servant. Throw you in. Berserker and... Oh, I guess... Yeah, you don't have another good one, so... Win. Okay. Let's see who this unknown one is. I'm going to keep this on just for the mana conversion, so I can... Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'm actually going to put it onto this, because then I can give an instant 20% to you, which will be good for getting your meter up right away. Nice music, though. The events have really good music. Say what? If you're wondering why, you should ask BB. She's the one putting on this year's Servantfest. Huh? Oh, here she is. Hold up, did I hear someone talking about me? Speak this cute little devil's name, and she doth appear, the return of BB, the eternal summer guide, heart Q. Knock it off, one heart icon's more than enough. Yikes, seriously, Robin, you come all this way to the tropics and you're still being such a downer? Are you going through menopause or something? I'm so happy that someone else uses that word. I hate to say it, but everything about you screams minor character, so I don't think making yourself seem like an old fogey will win you any fans. Buzz off, I'm dancing with joy on the inside, alright? I'd already be at the beach if it wasn't for the neckbeard here, dang! Alright, shut it. You said your name was BB? You're the one running Servantfest? Why, yes, I am, heart. Just this year's, though. See, whoop! I clicked again. See, I heard they were having trouble finding a convention center for this year's Servantfest, so I thought I could help. Turning all of Hawaii into a singularity will make sure the mystics stay secret, so now everyone can really cut loose. I don't know what that means. The servants get to make the most of their time in Hawaii, and the Servantfest gets to be bigger than ever before. And once Servantfest is over, the singularity will disappear, and the Hawaiian Islands will go right back to normal, heart. Everybody wins, right? It might be chaotic evil, but even I can do a good deed once in a while. That is chaotic evil, alright? Go on, give it up for me, that's it, don't hold back now. Does have a point. As far as I can tell, the island seems to be perfectly peaceful. Exactly. You won't find any mines at the beach or missiles at Diamond Head. We took great pains to look into that sort of thing ourselves. Trust me, there's nothing dangerous here. Of course not. This is both a con and an event designed to increase my appeal. That said, a plain old Servantfest would bring shame to the name BB. So for this Servantfest, I instituted a ranking system. Listen up. Once the festivals are underway in 6 days' time, I'll be rewarding the most popular club with a holy grail. Ta-da! That's a big thing. I am the one putting on this con, of course, so I have the authority to do that, duh. And as a result, over half the servants here at Luluhawa said they're going to be joining clubs. Boy, the Fate Grand Order really... It takes the value of the holy grail and kind of lowers it a bit. I have a question for you and your group, Tanner. What are you going to do while you're here? Don't worry, you don't have to make anything. You just have to spectate it. You can just spectate if you want. After all, you can't have entertainment without creators and an audience. So go ahead and join a club, or sit back and take it all in. It's up to you. Though, of course, the only way to get to the Holy Grail will be by joining a club, so keep that in mind. How are you at making books, Mash? Doujins in particular. Never made a book before. Aldia never did have any arts and crafts programs. I mean, I would certainly put my landscape and portrait paintings up against anyone else's, but... Okay, you're on backgrounds. Just a moment, Master. I am curious about this Servantfest as well, but our mission lies elsewhere. He's right, we're not here for a vacation. Well, I am, but I still know I got a job to do. But I think it's best if we stick to being spectators, right, Mash? True, we'll be too busy with our mission. I see. Well, that's too bad. Once Servantfest is over, we'll be announcing each club's total sales numbers, awarding the Holy Grail, and holding an awards ceremony to celebrate the most creative servants. Gives a rat's ass about sales numbers. But hey, if you guys want to get all worked up over nothing, go right ahead. Can't imagine the sort of servants who'd go around joining clubs like that are worthwhile anyway. So it's nothing we need to worry about, right, Master? By the way, is there a club that's expected to win? Yep, that'd be the club that won last Servantfest by a landslide. St. Orleans, led by Jean and friends. Oh boy. Wait, what? The hell you just say? Her making doujins? Yeah, that's a bit strange. In a Servantfest club? She's vibrating. She's so vibrating. Oh, you mean you didn't know? Jean's huge at Servantfest. Last year, I think her club sold out of every doujin they made the day before the doors even opened. In fact, I already asked BB to ensure that they put aside a copy of this year's doujin just for me. I don't know if it's all calculated or just a happy coincidence, but the way their cute art meshes with the intense story is just... mwah, chef's kiss. Like that bit when the heroine had a cannon full of phones and fired to confess her love for her hero, what? That way it ignores all the usual rom-com tropes made me think might be a little bit too turn of the century, Orleans, but do it. I'm sorry, what was that? I said I'll do it. If she came in first, then she must be the one who drew that book. That book? If that's the way it is, then fine. Me and Tanner will make our own club. Oh wait, how'd I get dragged into this? Hey, we're a team, right? We'll call ourselves Genpetsketzer. Is that German? Yeah, sounds pretty badass, doesn't it? She's literally picking German just because it sounds cool. There we go, just the fish I'd hoped to land. Step right up, you two. There you go, your club's all registered. See you at section G1 in 6 days. Feel free to bring in any kind of merch. Comics, novels, swimsuit magazines. What the heck is a tchonky? I need to find out what this word is. Tchotchkes. Tchotchkes? Oh, they're tchotchkes. A small object that is decorative rather than functional. A trinket. Alright, I know what a tchotchke is. I've never seen it spelled. That's one of those words that you've never seen spelt, and then you see it spelt, and you're like, well, I guess this word, I've seen it now. In that case, we will join you as well, Master. Say the word, and it shall be done. I believe it is high time I demonstrated there's more I can do than decapitate. Well, I'm not gonna join, nope. Now that we're in Hawaii, the rest of you can go pound sand. Just here for the food, and to find Shuten. Okay, so that's a no for Mibaraki. See you around, Master. Off she goes. I know Oni are free-spirited, but yikes. I can't say she's got the wrong idea. I think I'm gonna pass too, not spending my time at a tropical resort working hunched over at a desk. I don't care about this club stuff, and I can't draw anyway. Are you sure about that? I mean, if Senpai's club doesn't do well, you're gonna turn into a pig, you know? What? Why? Because I said so, of course. Why you gotta be smug about that? Okay, Robin, I'll go ahead and cast a spell on you now to make sure you feel it. Sakura Beam! Wait, no, scratch that. Luluhawa Beam! Oh boy. You actually did it! All he needs is his costume there. What is this, a swimsuit? It is, isn't it? Damn it. Got pretty good taste. Even worse, I certainly can't forget how I'll end up as a pig if Tanner's book doesn't do well now. What a dreadful spell. Don't worry, as long as your club actually makes a book, the spell won't activate. I have a lot of faith in your work ethic and abilities, Robin. You're the perfect man looking after slovenly writers and inspiring unmotivated ones. I'd go as far to say that among heroic spirits, you are a comic editor born. Oh man. So on that note, Robin, get to work. Don't you dare let Senpai down. Damn it, I knew I should have run for it as soon as we hit the tarmac. Hey Senpai, I can't wait to see what your club comes up with. Oh, and well, I'm sure this goes without saying. Servantfest has some innocent children among its attendees, so make sure it's family-friendly. Alright, we're making these GA general audience doujins. I don't do inappropriate, dumbass. Damn, you're gonna write and draw a whole book in a week? That's a hell of a thing. Well, since you're mostly servants, I guess you could get one done a bit faster than normal if you go without sleep. By the way, Alter, have you ever had experience making doujins? No, does it matter? None. What the hell, Dragon Witch? You think this shit is easy? You don't have any experience at all? Don't you think that's kind of... No, I don't think it's easy. I know it's a ton of work. Yeah, I'm a beginner. As green as they come, but so what? I'm still gonna kick her ass. I have to. And if that means drawing a doujin or two, then you bet your ass I'm gonna draw the best damn doujin ever. Wow, you are fired up. Well, it's good that you're motivated. But if you think that's gonna be easy, you're in for a rude awakening. Oh, good grief. Are you sure you're going to be okay, Master? No, please help. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like your honesty. Alright, guess I've got no other choice. I'll be your doujin master, pirate servant style. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? You want to get skewered like meat over a bonfire? Hell yeah, I'm a pirate first and foremost, after all. If you want my insider tips, you have to beat them out of me. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I think, therefore, I'm kick-ass. Come on, let's do this thing. Oh yeah, you're a real philosopher. Oh boy. I hope he's actually in that costume. I hope I can actually unlock that costume. I don't know if it's one of the ones you can get, but I love his stupid just t-shirt. It's amazing. When I first heard Blackbeard, was this like super not serious hero? At first I was like, this sucks. I love Blackbeard. But now I'm like, no, now I'm all for it. Oh my god, the pirates are the attendees and they all have Urali shirts. That's amazing. Oh, it is Robin. Alright. I guess I should pop. Well, no, I'll wait. He still uses his weapon, okay. Slash, okay. They're not very strong, so... Yo, this ska, though. I'm a big fan of this ska. And he has new voice lines, too, I can hear. Sounds even different. Let's go. Alright. I like this Hawaii map. Looks good. It might just be a generic city one. I haven't been in a regular city. No, he's not in his shirt. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so, pop that. Pop this. You know what? While we're at it, let's get that on you so that we can just kill him pretty quickly. Let's see here. So let's do that. That should be good. Let's see how fast it is the fast version. Yep, that's fast. Definitely gotta level her up a bit so that hers gets a lot stronger. I'm definitely getting her copies, because you get all the copies, and I've heard that one's really powerful, so... There we go. So these guys don't actually drop the prizes yet, it seems. That'll probably come after this, and we'll be into the event proper. This is still like the lead-up, pretty much. Because it'll give me the tutorial. Alright, we won. But the only one who can beat me is me. That doesn't work without his voice. You're not fooling anyone. Sorry, got caught up in the moment. Anyway, since you won, I'll keep my word and help you out. Start by heading for that hotel over there. It's one of Waikiki's finest. If you hurry, you'll be able to get the special Servantfest deal of 100,000 BB bucks a night. I have no idea if that's a good deal. Anyway, that's your only option. All the other hotels are completely booked because Servantfest. Those are the only lodgings available to us, Although, teach that hotel over there. Am I mistaken, or is that the Shelton, the single largest resort in Waikiki? Yep. I'd reserved a room there for me and my old pirate crew to have a bit of drunken revelry, but then that smarmy Bartholomew was all like, "Sorry, Teach, but I already reserved the 5-star place next door. If I see you at the con and I don't know, you and I don't know each other, okay?" It still makes me mad. Anyway, that's why I'm staying at the hotel myself for now. Too fancy for me. Wonderful. Thank you, Lord Teach. I had the wrong idea about you. Come, Master, let us hurry there before Lord Teach changes his mind. We can rest assured that the hotel is a first-class institution. We're gonna get there and it's gonna be, like, destroyed by the pirates, right? Well, we get All Night Fever. Look at them dancing the night away. What's it do? Noble Phantasm gain increased by 5, crit strength up by 5, and gives you more gil dollars. Music that reverberates through the body's core and the flashing lights that paint the place with their dazzling glow. The girls who dance before your eyes are like flowers blooming wildly in the summer. This Servantfest night has just begun. Here we go. So, in-story time advances when you clear a quest. Depending on your progress, time may advance without a quest appearing. As time progresses, the date will change. New quests will be unlocked based on in-story date and time, as well as your total doujin influence. Raise your doujin influence and progress in the story. So we have this. Ooh, here, I want this. This is how I get my sick outfit. My mystic code. So, we got some sabers. So let's go with, let's see here. We want ones that have a big number. I saw 30 there. Plus 30%. Plus 60! Wow. Okay, yeah. Hop in. You're cool, hop in. Okay. Get off this Harry Potter robe and make us a dang Hawaiian shirt. Everyone loves Hawaiian shirts. I saw this amazing thing and it was like, it was the male main character, the female main character, and what's his face? The rival of Sherlock Holmes, whose name I am forgetting right off the top of my head, but the old guy, right? And there was all of them wearing Hawaiian shirts, and it said, gays, lesbians, and old white people. 3 people who love Hawaiian shirts. What do you have around you? I hate this design for Jean. I do not like this. Wow. She looks like an Arc System Works character. You know what, let's go. Let's get just full meter here. Yeah, I can honestly say I'm not that big of a fan. She fights with the hula hoop. Cry that tells time. I mean, I guess. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, the Gander shot is real cool. This is a very Chuniboo version of Jalter. Like, more so than I think normal. Now we got the attendees here. Okay. Let's do like this. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool attack, though. Throwing up the ring and having a dolphin fly through it. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. You're nearly there, so let's try and get yours so that we can see what your Noble Phantasm is like, at least. Okay. Another King Vorpal chicken. Oh, that is a 3D dolphin. There's a lot. I'm noticing that newer servants have a lot more 3D parts. Des Oceans de l'Agresse. Is that aggressive oceans? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see what this one's like. That's a whale! Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Alright, so they do not give the stuff, I think, yet. Let's see here. It's a bonus mission. I did get a feather, though. Nice. Good. Oh, is this a good place to grind for feathers? Because we're fighting lots of chickens? I sure hope so. But more importantly, most importantly, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah! Tropical summer. Anyways, wake up! You know what? Alright, guys. We will do this next time. We'll continue with Servantfest. This might actually end up taking a good number of videos. We'll see. We'll see you then for some more then. Ciao.
You can push yourself to love and be strong.